beginning, humans lived in isolation. As the journey of civilization moved ahead, they formed families. The families in turn took the shape of a community. In a community, they could share each other's sorrows and moments of happiness. Here, they could help each other in the time of need, lend a helping hand to their fellows, and provide relief to a grieving heart. Living in a community, they were able to do much more than what they could have done individually. From vast building complexes to great scientific advancements, the community served as a bedrock for all human achievements. With the coming of the industrial age, the communities were swallowed by mega-cities. A selfish hue spread over the city. Humans were too busy running after their own petty profits. As a famous saying goes, a city is a place where people live together to live away from each other. Fortunately, between all this disgrace, there radiates a beacon of light. A people living in a big city, but like a community. They are part of the fast life, but unlike others, they care for other human beings. The fast-paced and ruthless lifestyle has not affected them by any means. They believe in living for others, as they have done for many decades. They are the Memon community. And at the very heart of Memon community, its crown jewel is the organization that represents the Memon community throughout the world, and it is known as the World Memon Organization. An organization which strongly believes in uniting the community, uplifting the spirit of people, and upholding the values which are important for the prosperity of mankind. In other words, living for others. Documentary on social welfare work of the World Memon Organization, Pakistan chapter. From Pakistan to India, Far East to the Middle East, Europe to North America, and Australia to Africa. World Memon Organization is the leading representative organization of Memons the world over. Fighting against diseases, poverty, and illiteracy on all fronts. The WMO has gained a special place in the hearts and minds of the whole community. Founded in 2002, WMO has its own very strong and efficient global network because of its most effective, dynamic, and strong connections throughout the world. The WMO has gone beyond any concept of limitations or boundaries. Strong belief in unity, love, welfare, progress and success, keeping the traditions and values alive, and working for the betterment of the community are the ideals at the core of the WMO. Probably that's the reason that WMO explains its manifesto in these words. The purpose of the WMO is to act as the central Memon organization representing the Memon community throughout the world, promoting the advancement, upliftment, unity, welfare and well-being of all Memons in all aspects of life and at all times in accordance with the Islamic principles. The headquarters of WMO is United Kingdom, while it has 7 chapters in different regions of the world, including Pakistan, India, Middle East, Far East, Africa, North America and Europe. Pakistan is considered as the most active chapter of them all under the dynamic leadership of Shoaib Mangoria and H.M. Shehzad in Pakistan. The comprehensive activities of WMO have been going on continuously, covering both education and other welfare. The motive behind these activities is to gain the blessings of Almighty Allah. To achieve their objectives and ensure their success, WMO is blessed with a dedicated leadership. This collective leadership consists of a board of management which includes trustees, patrons, elected and nominated members. These representatives are full of vigor and dedication, striving to serve the humanity with all their strength. Elections are held every second year. This year, elections were held on the 18th May 2008 to elect 10 members. Education is the topmost priority for WMO. They want to see the community leap forward through better education. They understand the importance of human resource development. To them, lack of educational opportunity is a great tragedy. To help posterity access quality education, the WMO has developed a comprehensive plan. In order to achieve this goal, an Education for All committee was formed. The committee invited applications from deserving and talented students seeking financial help. The committee received 4,260 applications in 2008. Most of the applicants are now availing the scholarship for their studies.
The scholarship given by WMO increased my confidence and encouraged me to continue with what I'm doing. I believe I have utilized the scholarship in my best way possible. I have been an A+ student throughout my school life, and I have scored the top GPA of 4.0 and got the top position in the university in fall 2007 semester.
Doing BS in medical technology was not an easy task for me because of the high college fees. WMO has sponsored me a scholarship for my education, and I'm really very thankful to WMO.
WMO made my dream come true. It believed in my competencies and influenced me to opt for ACCA. It helped me out substantially, and I would really grateful to them till my entire life. Education is the only pragmatic way to make our community unprecedented and immaculate.
Aiming for the stars is what I wanted to achieve. The 4-year BBA program at IBA was a wonderful experience, but it seemed impossible, especially in terms of financing. But this was possible because of WMO.
When my younger brother was born, he used to suffer from seizures. It was quite scary, and then my mother and me took him to a doctor, and with one capsule, he ended that scary part. Then I realized that my dream is to become a doctor. After that, my father was diagnosed with diabetes, and we had financial problems, and WMO came as a blessing in disguise. Now I am on my way to become a doctor, not just any doctor, but the youngest Memon doctor at the age of 21 years.
My friends and family were always annoyed by the toy stethoscope I carried around constantly as a child. My favorite game was Dr. Doctor. The WMO's effort have turned that plastic toy stethoscope into a real one. They will be a part of every family I comfort, every patient I care for, and every life I save. They understand what a simple financial effort can bring to a family. They understand what higher education can do for the social upliftment of a community. At least for my family, the WMO has been a true godsend.
The Board of Management has formed a committee for higher education for the talented students to acquire professional qualification for a better tomorrow. The management allocated Rs 20 million for this purpose. Today, scholarships are given to students pursuing careers in medicine, engineering, accountancy, management and social sciences. Shelter is a basic human need. Housing is important to raise the self-esteem of a person.
मेहरबानी करो असांजे मथे मेहरबानी करो असांजा बच्चा बीमार थी था असांजा घर बीमार है खुद बीमार थी बना थी 20 वर्ष से कोई निजाम सही अजी तक नहीं आवियो इधर तो पेरिस बना ले जो कच्चा कुंडी बनी रही है चून वाला तो कच्चा पेरिस जो के असांखे बनाई नहीं ॾिना पेरिस किदा है असांखे कच्चा कुंडी से तो ॿाहिरां कढो कम से कम 8-9 हज़ार माण्हू रहना होना
अॻियां वासे ने कचरा गलियूं आहिनि विच में असां ॾियूं था अची न नारो असां किन हाल में किन पोजीशन में ॾियूं था असांजा घर नी गोदाम में असां गोदाम में ॾियूं था असांजो लाखों करोड़ों अब्जो मां भेणूं ॿधेदार आहिनि अची न नारो महिरबानी आहे असांजा नंढा नंढा बच्चा बि असां केॾा वञूं